The following program is rated PG-13. I don't know if your kid should watch or not. It depends on your kid, but be watching them.
Right. I don't know anything about signs, but what sign are you?
Gemini.
Ah.
Don't say it.
Ah.
Go,
My mama a Gemini.
Is she a Gemini?
Yes, she is.
Loyal, beautiful.
Oh, sure. We'll say all those things.
But what?
Crazy in a great way, though. Crazy in an infectious way.
Yeah.
Crazy in a way that sometimes you wish you had that freedom.
Yeah.
To do, but you don't always have that freedom because of things that are a part of your life. But Geminis be like, there's no part of my life that's going to douse out my freedom.
I think Geminis are authentically like, this is me, this is how I feel right now. If you don't like it, then whatever. And it might turn on a dime, but it's how they really feel.
That turn on a dime is not a might. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Welcome to Crafts and Cocktails Season 2. And you're in my she shed. And today, I have a man who is trained, Shakespeare, classical. When you all think of beats, dropping in, you're gonna think of this man. He was trained and not only clock Atlanta, he got his MFA, Masters of Fine Arts, from Brown University, I want to bring to you a man I have known for 15 years. A man by the name of Nick Few. Come on, Nick.
To be or not to be. No, I'm just kidding.
Yes.
So good to see
but
you.
he could do it if he wanted to. But we ain't paying.
Right.
So he don't need to do it,
Right.
You save that.
I am so happy to see you.
I am so happy to see you.
First of all, are we matching?
When I saw the yellow, I said, come on, spirit.
I love it.
What did Ari say? Every time I see you say hello, all I see is yellow. Come on.
I don't know that one, baby.
That's all right, but we got on the yellow because our spirits are aligned today. And so, Nick, when I thought about having you as a guest,
yes.
I said I want to honor this man because this is a man who has trained, He has went into debt like myself.
Oh, God.
To bring the arts to the masses in a way that was authentic, organic, So I made a drink for this man that I would like to call the actor. Yes.
I love that.
You should.
Because I'm doing everything but act.
So, Nick, before we partake, let me tell you how I made this fantastic drink. In a shaker, I put ice. Then I put 1.5 parts gin,
Gin.
Drink it on gin and juice. Come on, Nick. Do you hear the harmony came in like that?
Yeah.
Hey.
That's MFA.
MFA.
That's MFA.
Yes. For mother A.
Oh, we can cuss.
Because we got that bleep button. Come on.
Okay.
So after you put that gin in there, next ingredient, you're going to want some ice wine, But you're not going to pour that in because you're drunk. So you're going to pour it out on the table. It's fine. We can wipe it up because we got PAs. We got production assistants. You're going to start all over.
All right.
Okay, because that's take 2.
Okay.
So on take 2, you're going to put 1.5 parts gin.
All right.
Then you're going to do a 0.75 parts wine, ice wine. Ice wine, I ain't never heard of that. Okay, have you heard of ice wine?
I think it's that cheap. I don't know.
Listen, because we are on a budget here,
how
so
you
more
doing?
than likely, amen.
Hey, we got MFAs. We got to pay that back.
We got to pay that back somehow. Then we're going to do 0.5 of bitters, because we're not bitter.
Not at all.
We a little pissed off.
Yeah, a little bit.
That other people were taking our roles that did not train like we did.
Rappers.
What happened? Why they tell us to get these degrees if y'all weren't going to pay us no mind?
Basketball players.
Come on, everybody.
I got a degree. I can't get a job.
Yeah, you got a degree.
I can't get a job acting.
Acting. I'm over here making cocktails, and I got a degree in acting.
Cheers!
Cheers! You're gonna put the bitters in, then you're gonna put a little bit less of the vinegar, rice wine vinegar in here. Then you're gonna put a little bit of the grapefruit skins in to give you. Oh, yeah, it's just the skin. But no. I shake that up first.
Okay.
To give you the grapefruit taste. Pour it in a glass, and then I added the grapefruit skin again for garnish. I also put some goddamn salt in here.
I need that salt. I got
salt.
low blood pressure.
So do I. That's what happens when you get an MFA. You're so close to death.
You turn vegan, your blood pressure go down because you can't find a job.
You can't find a job.
Yeah.
Once you put it all in the shaker, you got to shake it.
Hey.
You got to shake
Hey.
it. Shake
Hey.
it like a Polaroid picture. Come on. Then you're going to pour it, put a little more ice in, and there you have it. The actor. And I want the little dot that go in between act and tour, and I want the act to have a K in it, because that's how hard we working out here to pay back these student loans.
Amen.
Amen. Cheers.
Cheers.
I don't know how this is going to taste. I'm going to be honest.
Oh, that's good.
This is
That's
refreshing.
Good. That's good. Yeah.
Oh, let me just wipe that.
And you know what? I'm intermittent fasting. So I'm about to get real.
Oh, yeah. Get into
Up in
it.
here.
Get into it.
This is actually really good, though.
So, of course, on Crafts and Cocktails, we're not just having cocktails. We are making crafts. We're going to make a craft.
I love crafts, first of all.
You do?
I love crafts, yes.
This is why I'm glad I have you on
What
here.
are we making?
On today's episode of Crafts and Cocktails, we are making portrait bottle art.
Yes! Go. Come on, PA. All that work. All that work gone.
So when we make this portrait bottle art, Nick, we're going to really have a chance to bond.
Yes.
What did I just stick my finger in?
It's just some water.
Oh, hopefully so.
You all right.
I don't know.
You all right.
We are going to do not self-portraits, but portraits of each other.
Okay. That's a lot of pressure.
It is.
Because you're so pretty, I don't want to mess it up.
Thank you. You're pretty too. These are
Thank
Nick's
you.
natural lashes growing up out of his face.
Wait a minute, let me get a side so y'all can really catch that.
Out of his face, these are growing.
Yeah.
I have to go to Sally's once a week to buy mine.
But isn't always the case, dudes' eyelashes grow longer than, why is that?
I don't know, because I have a child named Kai whose lashes and Amar are longer than mine. And every time I had a child, my lashes got shorter and shorter. So now they're inverted.
Oh.
They're growing into my eyelid. Okay? So, to make this amazing craft, especially for those at home that are following along, because of course you are, you need the inspiration. Faces. We brought those ourselves. You don't even have to pick them up at Michael's or Joann's. You also need some acrylic paint. I don't know why, but you do. You need pencils, sharpened, honey, because we're going to sketch. You're going to need colors, other acrylic paint colors, because we are people of color, okay? And we need the colors on here.
That's right.
We are using mason jars for our glasses. You can use a mason jar, you can use a wine bottle, whatever you want to use, but a glass bottle to paint. You're going to need paint brushes. You're going to need palettes to put your colors on. That way it makes your life so much easier.
Yeah.
And because on Crafts and Cocktails, we don't have all the time in the world. I got 55 children, okay? So we got to speed this up. We're going to use our Crafts and Cocktails Arts and Crafts blow dryer. This is specifically for arts and crafts. This is actually, you would never find this at a hair store, even though it's called Golden Hot. It is for Golden Hot crafts. Hey, hello.
Okay.
Oh, and it also a little
H2O.
Yeah, thank you. I don't know why I can't remember. This is water.
It's the
to
drink.
be able to clean out your
It's that good old drink.
to clean out your brush.
There you go.
There you go. Here we go, guys. So me and Nick. Oh, did y'all see this? This is a picture of a really nice bottle art. They did kind of like a Finding Dory type of inspiration. They did a nice blue background. You see that?
Nice, yeah.
But we're going to do our faces because that's what we do on Crafts and Cocktails. We personalize
I'm ready.
it.
You know, I drink out of these.
You seem like. He seemed like. First of all, I'm so excited that he wore a shirt that actually cut up to his neck. Because Nick, usually, I wore this because I thought me and Nick were going to be showing the same amount of cleavage. Because Nick usually wear tank tops.
Hey, COVID is a humbler. I done gained about 20 pounds. No, I ain't showing nothing. I ain't showing nothing today.
Me and Nick usually got the same amount of cleavage. He liked to show his whole entire clavicle and what's this called? What's this bone called? Somebody tell me, what's his bone called? Sternum. He liked to show the whole sternum. He liked to show he work out.
I got about 50 more push-ups to do for about a month before I do that. Because COVID tore me up. I was eating everything, not going nowhere.
I didn't know that's what because I would have also wore something up here, but I said, I'm not going to let Nick be the only one showing skin, and then I didn't realize he wasn't going to.
All right.
So the first things first is that we are going to paint our acrylic glass in a layer. Wait a minute. We're going to paint our glass jars in a layer of acrylic paint.
Oh.
So you're going to paint the whole thing. I see a sticker on mine. I might just decide to paint over top of it. Because you know what? Sometimes that's life.
Let me help you. Use that one.
I think I got it. Mm-hmm. I also think that my acrylic nail fell off. So we're just going to sit that on the side.
That's okay. I tried to help you.
I knew it happened early when I was making the cocktail.
Angel.
Look at that.
Angel, where's the black acrylic? Let's just
just paint it beside me. It's okay. So we're gonna paint our
background.
We're gonna paint the whole glass. Yes.
This white?
Yeah.
Well,
just get into
white.
it. You know what? I know, right? That's what because it's their world. So Nick, what does it look like to live your best life?
To live my best life, I think to be authentic and free. Like when I'm really like not afraid to be my full authentic self, like how I am now with you. That's how I feel like I'm living my best life.
Nice.
And that usually happens on stage or when I'm around people that are authentic and free. So yeah.
What's like your favorite stage play you've been in? Like your favorite character? What?
My favorite stage play I've been in would probably have to be A Midsummer Night's Dream.
That is my favorite Shakespearean play.
We should do that show.
We really should. I dream of playing Tatiana.
Titania.
I call her Tatiana because
Oberon.
I'm ghetto as hell.
Let's get this. Let's get it produced.
He was like, correct you.
Yeah.
Tatiana.
I teach this stuff.
Tatiana. I call her Tatiana.
Yeah.
Tatiana.
But hey, that could be a thing though.
Yes.
It could be Tatiana. I could be Obi.
Obi, yes!
Well, I think we should do this.
I love it. It's a Shakespearean comedy for those of you poors that don't know.
You're horrible. And I love it.
But yes, it is a Shakespearean comedy.
Yes.
It's probably one of my, no, it is, not even probably. It is my favorite. Who did you or Oberon?
I was Oberon there. And this ironically happened like maybe a year after I graduated. I moved to New York. And a beautiful theater in Minneapolis called the Guthrie Theater.
Oh, yes, I know the Guthrie.
Yeah.
Yes.
I auditioned and I got that role, and they really, that theater, first of all, they have money.
Yes, they do. That one, a lot of August Wilson plays premiered there because they have the money.
Yeah, they have the money. And people are genuinely happy. Because they get paid.
Amen.
And they had all the resources and costumes, and I worked with an amazing designer who really just, and a speech coach. It was an amazing process. And they took their time. Like we had a whole full month to prepare. It was beautiful.
That's beautiful.
Beautiful, because out here it's like 2 weeks.
They were like, get these lines together, walk it around, and whatever you done came up with is gonna have to work.
Right. That was my favorite production that I've been in, but I look forward to doing August Wilson. I've never done an August Wilson.
You've never done?
No, I'm sure you have.
I've done 7 guitars.
Were you Vera?
Of course I was. Of course. I would love to play Vera now with more life experience.
I want to play Floyd.
Because that would be...
Or Canewell.
Canewell was
I
good.
love Canewell.
So, quick backstory. First, let's take a toast.
Okay.
Just quick backstory.
Cheers. My God. All right.
Okay. So, me and Nick met years ago when he was supposed to go to the university that I went to for my MFA, and he tricked us. They got all the black students together to show Nick a good time.
That's so true. They were like, all the black folks, come on in here and make him join.
Make him be happy.
They almost had me.
We took him to LA. We were in Orange County.
True.
We drove him around. We had a good time. We
had
went
a great
places
time.
to eat where we didn't have the money to eat.
Sure
He
did.
didn't know nothing about it. We were broke. We were like, but Nick.
Wait, they made y'all pay for that?
I don't remember.
Okay.
If they probably gave Wendell the money.
A drink for Wendell.
A drink for Wendell. My buddy, my brother.
I will pour one out, but that's the set.
No. We don't pour out for Wendell. We drink for Wendell.
Right.
Wendell was my brother, my best friend.
Love you, Wendell.
Who is now resting in heaven with the Lord.
Amen.
And Wendell was my cane whale.
Yeah. Oh my God.
He was my cane whale.
I bet he was amazing.
He was crazy amazing. And our friendship, because we were so close, it just made so much sense. Because the character Canewell is in love with Vera.
Yeah.
Vera is in love with Floyd. But Canewell, he never is pushy about it. He's just willing to have whatever relationship Vera's willing to have. And if that's a relationship or friendship, he's going to pour everything into it. It is beautiful.
It's a beautiful show.
Beautiful.
I still use that audition. I still use Canewell for audition. I've never done an August Wilson. That needs to happen.
It needs to happen.
Let's produce it. Let's do it.
We're gonna produce Shakespeare and August Wilson.
Yes.
And what we're also gonna produce is these goddamn glass portrait.
Did you already finish painting yours?
Yes,
That's
sir.
the MFA. I'm not done.
You got the same MFA I got, but from a better university.
No. Don't say that. Don't say that.
So now we've got the crafts and cocktails blow dryer, because we've got to speed this up.
Okay.
We've only got 30 minutes or so.
All right, here we go.
It's not working because colors.
Look.
I pay this man.
Look, improv.
Good, hard-earned money.
Improv. There we go.
Okay. So while this should take 3 hours, when you have a crafts and cocktail mug, it only takes about 15 seconds. Look at that. Close enough.
There we go.
You know this is a man still paying his student loans when he's got on his class ring.
Because
that's when you're like, we gonna celebrate this degree.
Right. Hey, Ava, help.
Come
Lena,
on.
help.
All of y'all.
Angel, help.
Listen, this is what I want to be telling FAFSA is y'all know I majored in imagination.
Right.
So imagine I paid you back.
Right. Jesus paid it all.
Hey, didn't he?
What we got to do with?
That's what we should write on these.
The loan papers?
Yeah, Jesus paid it all. Ask him about it, because he said he sent the check.
Right.
Let me give you his address.
Right.
It's 100 Streets paved with gold. Heaven is where it's at. So Nick and I, we are going to draw each other.
Okay.
On our portraits.
This is pressure.
It's don't beg your pressure.
Cause partially because your husband looking like, you better draw my wife, right?
No, if it were him in this spot, trust and believe it was gonna turn out the whatever way.
Okay.
It was gonna turn out.
All right.
It was gonna be a thumbprint with a jerry curl attached to it.
Not a jerry curl.
Because that's so anytime somebody try to draw an afro, it's just a jerry curl. Okay, so next question.
Yes.
Nick. Mm-hmm. Okay, so what would you like to be better at?
I would like to be better at.
Oh, wait a minute. You posted cheers.
Oh, cheer.
Before you answer.
Cheer.
Cheers.
I would like to be better at, like, tolerating ignorance or, like, ignorant people. But ignorant people who have opportunity that are, like, reveling in that and kind of, like, are mediocre. My patience level is short. So I'm working on, like, Barack Obama has this thing that he does that when people are
on Crafts and Cocktails, you have to answer and do at the same time. You can't just talk to me.
I was trying to make sure my paint dry, but okay.
Don't worry, it's dry enough for Crafts and Cocktails.
Barack Obama does this thing when people are, like, talking crazy. And then he gives himself a moment to cool down, and then he responds in a nice, calm fashion, because people don't react good to emotion. I've noticed that, like, people, and as an actor, I'm a little bit emotional. So when people are playing in my face, I'm like, why are you playing in my face?
You know, we're definitely in a day and age where ignorance is very bold, more bold than what it ever used to be.
Yeah.
And it is a thing of, you have a couple of choices. It's either to just be like, well, you know what? You had time to get your life together and not be this ignorant. You chose not to. Or to be like, I am going to sit here with you to help you get on the right track because I believe that you are. And I'm not that type of person.
Me either.
I get it.
And I'm kind of like, as good an actor as I am on stage, I'm bad at hiding that in real life. I'm like,
I can believe it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, are you done?
I can believe it, Nick.
Yeah, that's me.
I can believe it, Nick.
My nose ain't that big.
I I love your nose.
I'm just kidding.
I know, but this is the thing. I focus so much on his nose. Yes.
My nose.
That's good.
My nose is kind of big now.
No, but I focused so much that I made it the focal point. I was like, I like Nick's nose. Let's get into it.
It's a wonder.
So if you look really closely right here at mine, you can see I've got Nick's very round head that comes with an MFA. They round out your head.
Yeah, they actually help your mother shape it when you get it in.
Yes, I did focus a lot on his nose. It's almost like Doug.
It is like Doug.
Yes, I
Look
did.
at those eyelashes.
Oh yeah, I
You
was
nailed
going
that.
in. I was like, we didn't added a track. Show him mine though. Show him mine. Show him mine. Look at that chin. That's the chin that could break a walnut. Do you know there's strong jaws in there?
But look, I tried to give you because you have a very beautifully angular face.
That chin could go, gah! Break a whole brick, get a black belt, first try.
Right.
But I'm not ashamed. It's what it is.
It's a beautiful nose.
I'm not ashamed of the gospel of Jesus Christ. Okay, Nick, we are done.
Are we done? Okay.
Yeah, with drawing.
Okay.
And now we're about to go into painting. I'm going to draw Nick, though. Hold on, I'm going to draw Nick with a deep V neck.
Because you know that's how I do. Usually.
Listen, Nick's V-necks used to be so deep when I would see him. If a woman were to wear it, you're going to see the areola.
Yeah.
That's how deep. His V-necks would be this deep.
God gave it to me. I wanted to show it.
Nick was like, I've been in the gym. You're going to see every pectoral muscle that I got. How long you been vegan,
but
Nick?
COVID-19 has been a humbler. I've been vegan for it's been 8 years.
8 years? What made you go vegan?
I had a teacher that was very inspirational back in high school that was really, I just adored this woman. She was a goddess to us. Miss Abdul Aziz down at Banneker High School in Georgia.
Beautiful name.
And I wanted to,
Are you from Georgia?
Yeah, I'm from Georgia.
Come on.
Khaled Paul.
Khaled Paul.
Bubba Small. Booty, booty, booty. Rocking everywhere. Booty, booty, booty.
Rocking everywhere.
That's where I'm from.
Okay.
And so she was vegan, and I liked the way she carried herself. I liked the way she looked. Her skin was always nice. And she told me that's how it happened. She was vegan. So that's it.
She lied. But you look great. You do look great. Nick look great.
Thank you.
So what I'm doing right now, I'm adding paint to my palette. And I'm about to, now that I've perfected my drawing, this person, if somebody looked at this, they'd be like, you know Nick Few? I'll be like, yes, that's exactly who that is. So I really am excited for you all to see this. It's going to be so great. Look at you being so neat.
There you go.
There we go. We're going to get into it because that's what we do here in Crafts and Cocktails.
I love that you do crafts.
I actually, Nick, I really do. I love crafts. I have a lot of crafting supplies.
You have children.
I loved it before kids. I used to make.
Did you?
Yes, I used to make jewelry. I made watches. I made a lot of things, and especially anytime I had a break from acting.
Wait, are you painting
I'm painting the background of it.
Can I use your paint?
You can use whatever you want to use, Nick. You're my guest.
Okay. I love this color.
It is a very pretty color.
What's your favorite color?
Red. It's the.
But I can't wear it that much. But I like to see it.
It is the color of people who love attention, and that's a lot of.
And that are passionate.
Ah!
See, you can flip anything. Mm-hmm. You can turn it. You know how I learned that?
How?
Studying religion. You can flip anything. You can
That's
flip
the truth.
anything.
When was your most authentic moment?
I have to say on stage. Because I believe in every character I find myself in every character I play, right? Mm-hmm. So
absolutely, that's the best way to do it.
You see what I mean? Mm-hmm. So there are moments on stage where I feel like, man, this is what it feels like to be completely free and completely like in there and unapologetic about that. So I think on stage, I've had moments. There's also, actually working on film, Eric LaSalle.
I've worked with Eric.
Ain't he the truth though?
He's really
Eric
great.
Doesn't play. Eric doesn't play. Eric doesn't, if he says anything that's off, he kind of like, hey, I don't know about that.
He didn't even play when he had the Jerry curl on him, Coming to America.
So glow,
just let it shine through, yeah. Just let your sun glow. Come on. Did it all so silky smooth. Just let it shine through, yeah. Just let your sun Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that walk down.
Yeah, he has a voice.
Oh, yeah. I like
He
that
has a
walk
voice.
down.
Ava.
He's like, Ava, where
Lena?
are you? Why you keep calling those two?
Because you know what? There's a myth out that we're not trained. The American black actors ain't trained.
Let's talk about
We're
that.
trained.
Let's first, we got to toast to it. Let's talk to it because we are trained.
We're trained. Spent good money.
Very good
Thousands of dollars.
Thousands of dollars.
A house, too, maybe.
There is truly an infatuation that American productions have with British actors. Now, I'm not going to lie. They don't be hiring trash British actors,
No,
so I'm not going to say that.
They're wonderful
They're
actors.
all very good actors. They're not like they're bringing over trash British actors.
Absolutely not.
But
they're no better than us.
that is what I'm saying. There are people like me and Nick who have trained. We have put our mouth and our money where it all is, which is in our training.
That's right.
And
are you doing push-ups?
oh yeah, come on. And they like roles that you would think you would want to hire someone who has
the experience,
the experience, the connection. They do not hire us.
No.
They be like, where's that person? Nigerian but British. Where are they at?
Or let's hire a rapper. I know that a rapper could do this really well.
You know what? This young lady, she has 14 million Instagram followers.
That's it.
She should do the role.
There you go.
You know what, Nick? I really feel like this is such a great discussion. We need more drinks. Kylis! Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Kylis. Thank you.
Hit me, Kyle. What's your name?
Kylis.
Kylis. Thank you, brother.
I need him to be Kai Moore. Kai Moore. Thank you. Because this Kylis is not working.
Thank you.
Kai Moore.
Thank you, brother.
But there is a assumption, I think, from a lot of the people who have decision-making power that there is a non-seriousness that American actors have in their approach to acting.
I think part of that is because a lot of people that have been hired to do roles have not been people that have been trained to be actors.
Listen, then stop doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's those of us who have. Why did I go into all this debt for you not to understand? What do you need me to know? Oh, this woman has children. Her husband is in prison or whatever it is. Baby, I can go there.
Easily.
Easily.
It's in my wheelhouse.
You need me
Why
to do
did I put
Shakespeare?
that
You need
black on there.
Oh, it's looking great.
No.
I love it. No, because that's the real me shining through.
Okay.
That's what he's doing. So, Nick.
Yes.
We got like
5 minutes?
Yep.
Okay.
We got 5 minutes left.
This is going to be a silhouette of you.
Feel a silhouette. Okay, 10, 9.
Okay, got your
8,
eyelashes.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3. My bra showing. 2.
Bam!
1.
Look at that.
All right. So, Nick, I
Look at
love, I saw, for you to show your camera. Angel. First, let me show them me, just in case they forgot.
Ladies and gentlemen.
This is what I look like. Now.
Which one? Oh, this one right here?
That one right there.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Angel Lakita Moore.
Angel Lakita Moore.
Wow. Wow. First of all.
Can I sell this?
Huh?
I'm going to sell this.
You should. First of all.
This is genius.
If her hair is moisturized. Okay, that's a deep condition.
It's going to take 2 days for this thing. I use all the paint.
Deep conditioner.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to show you all. Nick, you got a middle name?
Ryan.
Nick, of course.
Ryan.
That seems so official. Your parents were like, he will succeed.
Exactly.
Nick Ryan Hugh.
But you did a good job.
Oh, you are so kind.
I'm going to drink from that.
As you should. Mm-hmm. The lashes were strong with this one. I decided the base of the orange was very important because his aura, his energy is so energized.
Yeah.
That it was very important to me. Yes. And then this just mocha brown skin, the yellow and blue. I should have made the deep V lower. The deep V should have been underneath. Yes, the V should have ended down here. Would have been more accurate. But as he said, COVID has done some things. But trust and believe.
COVID, look at this gut.
Is that a gut?
Well,
Trust and believe.
Look, in leading man role, I'm huge.
That is the truth. Girl, I'm not leading woman role. I am best friend number 2.
No, don't say that.
That's the truth.
Not anymore.
Listen,
Not
because I'm
anymore.
creating my own. Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Creating our own stuff.
Well, Nick, Nick, that kicked me in the top of my roof, the roof of my mouth.
Right.
Nick, I greatly appreciate you coming on to my
Thank
show.
you for having me.
You guys can check out Nick Few at NICFEW on Instagram and on TikTok. He's hysterical. You have definitely had me cracking up during this whole pandemic with these voiceovers. They have been literally slaying me to death.
Well, thank you.
He is an amazing, accomplished actor, and he is just full of so much joy and knowledge that he definitely will get you. When he hits that camera on his phone, pop, 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 he gonna get your life together. I can't point with this finger because there's no nail on there, but he gonna get your life together. Again, Crafts and Cocktails is available on Cable and Stage Studio streaming services app, as well as That Chick Angel TV on YouTube. You can check out season 2 and season 1 on both of those platforms, so make sure you subscribe to both. And until next time, if you make one of these crafts or one of these drinks, make sure you DM me a picture of your finished product, because I love to see that you're crafting and drinking with me. But yes, until next time, y'all be blessed. Bye. So it's, can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name.
Oh yeah, see that part I can't.
Yes,
Without
you
a
can.
falsetto, I can't do that.
Do it lower.
How?
So if you do, can we talk right there for a minute? Come on.
There. And girl, I want.
Come on.
Is that fine?
Yeah.
To know your name.
Come
Is that fine? Is that
Yes. That was
that
great.
fine?
That was beautiful.
okay? Is that there?
That was really nice.
No, I do, but I do love falsettos. Like I love high
I can
pitch
tell.
ones.
I can tell.
I do love them. 'Cause they're
Falsettos-
easy.
Falsettos allow you to have a little more manipulation with a lot less stress.
And it's so much less stress.
Keon,
Sorry.
I see one mother
I know,
cave.
you're right.
And I said 2. I even gave you a
Can I have
board
your
to cut
cutter?
on.
Is that okay? This keeps breaking.
It don't keep breaking. You're
It
using
do.
it
No,
wrong.
look.
Keon, you're not doing anything that should pull it out. Tighten the top. Twirl it.
Oh, yeah. See, I'm good at taking direction now.
That chick